I've been on a video making spree tonight. This would be my third video I've made tonight for my vlog, or not for my vlog, but made a board game video, made a video game video, and now I'm making my vlog. And I'm like, wow, done quite a few. If I could do this every Saturday, I'd be doing real good. But today, I was like, yes, let's look at my watch. It's going to be 66 degrees. It is going to be awesome. So, me, my son, we kind of go out shopping, do a few little things. Really cloudy. Cold breeze. I'm like, it's supposed to be 66. It's just 50 right now. It's supposed to warm up. So I don't wear my jacket. I've got my t-shirt on. Sounds great. Go out and just cold wind. I'm like, it sucks. But go to Target, get a few things for my son, come out, starts raining. I'm like, ugh. So we go to Costco, and I was like, I gave my iPad to my son because he'd been using these really older ones, the big ones, and they don't have much storage space on it, so we can't really put too many videos on it for him. Like if we want to take a trip, so it's like, he can have mine, and I'll get a new one. And because we've been meaning to get a new one for me for 6-7 months now. So we go to Costco, and they have a really good deal on an iPad Pro. I was like, all right, sweet, the 12-inch ones. So we go around and get a few things. I forget to get one of the tables so I can do a board games on. Forgot to get that. So we get up to the cash register, we check out, and then they give the little card thing to the person to go back to the back to grab it. He comes back, he goes, we sold the last one yesterday. We don't have any more. And I was like, oh, no. So that was crappy. So they take it off of our order and everything, and then we leave. We get outside, it's raining pretty hard. And I'm like, oh gosh. And I'm like, I have no jacket. The wind is blowing still yet, pretty cold, and it's raining. I'm like, great. So I have the buggy full of groceries. So now push the buggy down there, put the groceries in, and just crap. And it's like, this sucks. So basically get in the vehicle, drive home, and I'm like, man, I'm looking at my watch, and I'm like, it's got the temperature, the high and the low, and what the current weather is. And I'm like, it's 51 degrees at 3 o'clock, raining, but the high is supposed to be 66. This isn't right. And I'm looking, and I'm like, wow, something's going to happen to make the temperature go up. Well, because I wanted to take my dogs for a walk. I wanted to go outside with Adrian, play, and do a bunch of stuff. And then I get home, it's still raining, and it's raining, and I'm like, gosh. Just woke up, thought it was going to be a good day. Ended up being just a dreary, gray day, and I'm like, ugh. Didn't really because it started raining, we was like, yeah, I just didn't really want to go out and do anything else. So I was like, I'm just going to stay home, play with the dogs, play with Adrian. They had this like sale at Target for like three for $10. These like monster truck, like hot little monster trucks, and he loved them. And like in the store, he looked and started whining because he kept pulling on the pack. He's like, he wanted to play with it right in the store. And it's like, no, we have to pay for it before you can open it. Then he saw this pack of Tonka trucks, like it's like 3 like backhoe and excavator, stuff like that. And he like, so he let him hold that. And I was like, okay, which one do you want? And he eventually, I think he wanted, like, we knew he wanted the monster trucks more. But while we were there, I noticed something that was awesome. I was like, holy cow, I'm tempted to get these for myself. Tonka has these little tiny play sets, but the cars the size of micro machines. I miss micro machines. Holy cow, I love those things so much. And it's like this little tiny thing. It's like there's only one in it. And on the shelf, they had these like little, looks like a, what do you call them? The storage container, like you put things in the shipping things. Can't, I can't remember what they're called now. I just big giant metal boxes. They ship things on the containers. That's yeah, shipping containers. There we are. Holy cow, my brain is not working tonight. And it looks like a tiny shipping container. I was like, what is this? And I was like, oh, it's a random little Tonka figure inside that. I was like, that's awesome. I want to buy these things for myself. Forget, because they're too small for Adrian. He would either swallow them or something like that. But that's great. I'd love. I mean, to put like a little setup on my desk at work or something, and like have something like I could just sit there and poke around and play with and stuff like that. It'd be awesome. But I didn't get one. I wanted one. I'm still tempted to go back and get a few of them. But anyways, that actually kind of made today a little kind of cool. I actually liked that a lot. But overall, it was a kind of a dreary day. But Adrian seemed to have fun. Except for when we wouldn't open the toys for him in Target. He kind of whined a little bit, and we kind of had to get him out of the buggy and let him walk around. It's kind of odd. Like if he starts to whine, we can just take him out of the buggy, and he'll walk around and be fine. In Costco, I had to pull the iPad out because he got really restless in it. Because it was around lunchtime, and he was getting a little hungry while we were in Costco. And they had little samples, like he got a few things to eat. So it kind of helped some, but toward the end, he was really restless. So basically, I turned my phone into a Wi-Fi hotspot and let him, and it's kind of bad, but I was just like, I don't want him making a scene in the store. Because I understand, when I didn't have kids, I didn't want to listen to another kid screaming and crying in a store. So basically I pulled the iPad out to keep him quiet. So, if that's not the right thing to do, I don't care. I was like, chill dude, we're not going to be here much longer. So, I know some people are like, oh, you shouldn't let your kids watch TV. You've seen this study, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But anyways, that was kind of fun because it's fun and not fun at the same time to take Adrian shopping. Sometimes, to see him see things and like them is really fun. But when he sees them and he wants to get them out of packaging in the store, it's kind of like, no, we'll wait. Oh, something funny I forgot to mention yesterday. The pants that I have on right now, they have this little pocket on the side. It has a zipper, like right here. Normally what I do is I keep my headphones and I keep my Game Boy Micro and two games in here. Well, if I could grab my Game Boy Micro is in this little sock here. This is what I keep in this pocket. So I get to work Friday, and I'll keep my headphones in there. So basically, I got to work Friday. When I get there, I pull my laptop out, set it up, pull my headphones out, plug them in. And I was like, stuck my hand in my pocket, and I was like, what is this? And I was like, there's something else in my pocket, and it's furry. Not alive. It wasn't alive or anything like that. I pull it out, and there's this little tiny puppy stuffed animal that Adrian loves. He loves to carry it around, hold it. And what happened was Adrian had stuck it in my pocket because I set my clothes out the night before, and Adrian was in the room with me while I was setting my clothes out and everything, and he's just had it in his hand. He's walked up and he just stuck it in the pocket, and I was like, because what I do is, because I don't want to wake up really early, I basically put all this stuff in my pockets now. When I want to go, I put my wallet in it and my little notebook, and I put this in there, and I put the things like I carry a few things in this pocket, and I just put everything in it so that I don't have to worry about forgetting something the next day. And he Must have just stuck it in there. Well, he saw me putting stuff in the pockets. He probably like, ooh, okay, and stuck it in there. So I actually sent a picture to my wife saying, look what I found in my pocket. She was like, oh. But yeah, that was really cute. I really liked that because it really, I mean, it's a reminder of him. And it's like, okay, like really, what is this thing? And I'm like, oh, it made me feel bad because he didn't have it for the day to play with because he loves that little thing. He doesn't sleep with it, but during like it's one of those things that every time he sees it, he picks it up, he carries it around for like hours. Like he just in his hand, like this hand has these two fingers in his mouth going. In this hand he's holding that little puppy. But yeah, so I'm actually me talking about all this making today pretty good now, making me think back and everything. But hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm sitting here and just talking and rambling about different things now. But I'm actually looking over here because I have a stack of card games sitting here that I'm really wanting to play. And I'm hoping I can get this table and I can get my wife to play a few board games with me so we can put them up on YouTube. That will be a difficult thing to do. But anyways, I think I've talked enough. I will talk to everybody tomorrow with my brain went completely blank. I started I'll talk to everybody tomorrow, or I'll be back soon with another. Like I do my regular like board game videos or video game videos or something like that. But talk to everybody tomorrow. Hope you had a good day. Mine actually, it's better now. But talk to you tomorrow.